bronze in the 2014 Asian Championships as well. Sydney Gallos from New Zealand is our umpire. Yeah, all those medals I told you about were with Jwala Gutta, by the way. Jess Chan of Singapore, the service judge. And these two, as a partnership, have won one title together, the Super 100 Gua Mahati Masters last year, and they were runners-up at the Odisha Masters as well. Both Super 100s in India.
Ladies and gentlemen,
runners-up
on
also
my right,
at the Sideboard International. And
Crasto
they won the Abu Dhabi Masters. All Super 100s. Sideboarding is a Super 300.
And on my left, Ravinda Prajongjai and Jongkopan Kititharakul, Thailand. Ravinda Crasto to serve to Jongkopan Kititharakul. Lavo, line.
Prajongjai already on a mission, it would appear.
Service over. 1 love.
One of that was just unsighted for Ponnappa. Crasto might have just been in front and blocked her vision.
Tanisha.
It's a bright start here from the Thais. Just
Service
as I said that.
1,
Completely jinxed it.
2.
Disappointing serve for Prajongjai. Wide there from Ponnappa.
Service over.
So it's a 1 number 10 versus the 1 number 21. Not all that much difference in the rankings. Difference is that Crasto and Ponnappa playing a lot less together. 61 matches coming to this tournament. It's still a fair bit, but nowhere near the 465 matches. They played about 400 matches more together as a pair, Kititharakul and Prajongjai, than Crasto and Ponnappa have. So this is a third partner in a while, Ponnappa. Siki ready, Jwala Gutta, and now Crasto.
5-1.
It's a very good start here for the Thai pair.
Leon. Ashwini, ready.
This year, 11 wins out of 20 for the Thais. Coming into this tournament, 7 out of 16 for Crasto and Ponnappa. So a losing record this year so far until they got here. It's been emphatic thus far from the Thais. They've come out, all guns blazing. Finally get the second point on the board. Yeah, the Indian pair started the year not bad. Got to the quarterfinals of the Malaysia Open, lost to Iwanaga and Nakanishi, we saw lose in the other semi-final. This Thai pair beat them in the opening round of the India Open. Thailand Masters out in the second round to compatriots Jolie and Gopichand. French Open opening round to the same pair. Just gone long there, Prajongjai.
3.
Longest rally I think
6.
we've had so far. Just to finish off, All England, they were out in the second round. Swiss Open as well. Malaysia Masters, sorry, Spain Masters. It's the quarters.
4. 6.
Asia Championships eliminated in the second round before they came here. A record so far in 2024. Crasto showing a frustration.
7. 4. Service over. 5. 7.
Gone long, it has. That's the drift for you.
Service over. 8. 5.
Ponnappa and Crasto have a good record in semi-finals. 5 wins out of 6. This is the biggest tournament they've played in so far of those 6 as a pair. That's a good one from Crasto. Lots of court to aim at down the line.
6. 8. Service over. 9. 6.
Way too long from Kititharakul.
7.
It was Prajongjai
9.
looking to play in the front foot. 47 shots, that's the longest rally. To no avail. 2 points in it now, much better from the Indians.
Service over. 10. 7.
Ponnappa is obviously the most experienced player of the of all 4. She's at 17 semi-finals, won 10, lost 7, won her last 4 in a row. Over her career. They need that experience right now. They're trailing by 4 here against Kititharakul and Prajongjai in this first game.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
ปุ๊บแล้วกูจะเอาตายเอาแต้มไม่ได้ไม่เอาโฟกัสดีๆนะ
Last time she played here, Crasto was out in the second
11,
round.
7.
This was
Play.
different partner. This is Ponnappa has not played it too often. As for the Kititharakul and Prajongjai, they have
12.
got to the final here before in 2020, but they faltered at 3 different semi-finals in 2016, 17 and 2023. So they'd be absolutely desperate to at least get to the final. They're one better than those 3 other occasions.
Service over. 8. 12. Service over.
Crowd enjoying that
13.
one.
8.
Been a bit of a mixed bag for Prajongjai and Kititharakul this year. But they're hitting their marks at the moment.
14. 8.
It's going so well for them at the moment. 8-point lead already. It's been aggressive on the attack. Going into the drift, I suppose you can argue that's what they can do.
Service over. 9. 16.
Well placed, very nicely done by Crasto.
10, 16.
More aggression shown on her part.
That'll stay. Ponnappa. 10, 16.
Looking maybe on a comeback trail here, the Indians. Got to do it now, really. Still trail by 5.
Eleven, 16. Service over.
Well, they end that
17,
run.
11.
left.
Service
Well,
over.
not necessarily left, but they
12,
didn't get there. That's all
17.
that matters. Actually, very good reactions there from Ponnappa. That was coming right at her chest. Ponnappa makes it clear that was out.
Service over. 18.
Emphatic way to finish that rally.
Thank you. Prajongjai. And Ravinda. 18. 12. Nineteen, 12.
Kititharakul intercedes there
20.
to set up
Game
8 game points.
12.
That's been very good.
First game.
Excellent work
Kititharakul
from the Thais,
and
who
Ravinda
came out
Prajongjai,
firing
21,
on all cylinders
12.
as soon as it started and never really looked back. And that's been finished off in pretty quick time as well, but we know that the change of ends could mean a very big change of fortunes. The Indians still well in this, I'm sure. They'll be thinking that. 21-12 then to the Thais after the first game.
Twenty seconds. 20 seconds. Second game. Level. Line.
Now let's see how the Indians cope going into the drift. That was an awkward shot for Ponnappa to play.
One love.
Close to a shoulder and a neck almost. Very, very close to cramped for space to play it. It's almost like a fly swat, isn't it? Difficult. Crasto.
Service over.
Wires the finishing touches.
1-all. Ball. Service over.
Yep, I think Crasto said she touched it.
Service over. 2-all.
Well, the Thais have got to one semi-final this year at the Indonesia Masters, which they lost.
3-2.
In their career, they have been to 36 semi-finals. By the way, it's the first time that Indians have led in this match, and they add to that lead, and yeah, they certainly seem a lot happier on this end, this further end. So just telling you that the Thais have been in 36 semi-finals. They've won just 14 of them, less than half.
4-2.
And they've only won 2 of their last 6.
Five, 2.
Well, 3 of the last 13. Wow, that's not a good run. Had a long run of no wins at all in semi-finals. 7 straight semis, which they didn't win. It's got marginally better for them, but the last semi they were in, Indonesia Masters said they lost, but they won the 2 before that, at the French Open and the Arctic Open.
Service over. 6-3.
Yeah, it's so clear, isn't it, that the preferred end is up there. Doesn't necessarily pan out in the third when both sets of players or pairs kind of know what to expect, know how to deal with it by then.
Seven,
that right
3.
through the middle.
Change. Ready. Indonesia. 7-3.
Good serve from Crasto.
8.
It's remarkable how that an end really does make such a difference. Ooh. This one just out, looking on the flick again.
8.
Just clashing together, the Indians. All right. Finishing touches applied by Prajongjai.
5, 8. Quick. Be quick. Quick. Thank you.
3-point lead. The Indian pair.
5, 8. Play.
Working their way back into this, the Thais. Now, when the Thais played the Indians last at the India Open in Delhi at the start of the year, it was a very one-sided first game, 21-5. As they close the gap to 1 here, the Indians then bounce back. 21-18 in the second. And then the third was pretty one-sided again, 21-11. I'm just trying to recall the conditions there that day. It was 5 months ago, so forgive me for... I think it was, well, just looking at those results, it would indicate that there was, again, a preferred end. Very much so, you would think. And, well, the first game wasn't anywhere near as convincing today as it was back in Delhi. The Thais are on a nice run here. 6 points in a row. 3-8 down, now 7. This is quite remarkable how they've suddenly really picked it up.
Tanisha, ready?
Well, they were 3-8 down, the Thais, and have just reeled off 8 points in a row. The only saving grace probably for Crasto and Ponnappa is that the interval has halted that. And maybe the momentum might just get affected here, because the Thais have already won the first game.
Seconds. 20 seconds. Players on board. 11-8. Line.
this is a really good run.
Jungkapan Kititharakul challenges.
It's going to be a challenge from the Thais, hoping to keep their streak going. 10 points so far.
Challenge unsuccessful.
Well out that one.
One challenge remaining.
So
service over.
They have finally broken that run.
9-13.
I wonder whether the damage has been done. It's only a lead of 4.
Play.
Again, the body shot is effective, right at Crasto. Not much she could do. Came straight at her.
Service over.
At speed
14,
from Kititharakul.
9.
Nice finish there from Crasto.
Service over. Change. 10, 14. Ten, 14. Eleven, 14.
And this is good from the Indians. Limiting it now to just 3, that lead. Good work there to see all that space from Ponnappa.
14.
Lots of court to aim at. She exploited that brilliantly. Replacement. It's interesting, Prajongjai and Kititharakul have only ever played one Indian pair in a World Tour semi-final, and that was in the All-India Masters 2021. And that pair consisted of Ashwini Ponnappa and Siki Reddy.
13, 14.
And they won that day, the Thais, in straights. Back to this one here. It's been a good chase from the Indians. Only 1 point in it. They've put on a run of their own now. 4 here on the trot. Just to peg back the progress made by the Thais. And now they are level. Oh, this one is swinging back and forth. It's 6-3 to the Indians since the interval.
Service over. 15, 14. 14.
Just as the Indians crept up, the
16,
Thais looking to pull
14.
away.
Well, service over. 15, 16. Quick. Thank you. $15, 16.
Important one there.
15.
Thai fans getting excited. Could this pair win it in straights? 4 points to do so. That's good from Ponnappa. Again, placed it very nicely.
16, 17. Service over. 18, 16.
Maintaining this 2-point lead. Crasto advancing to the net quickly there.
17, 18.
Oh, this is now a tense juncture in the match.
Line.
Got in each other's way there, the Thais. Again, that was low this time. Hard for Crasto to do anything.
17.
2 is the lead and 2 is the need.
Thank you. $19, 17.
That might have just gone out. Let's see. Matter now. That also might have just gone out. Tough. Indians are in a bit of a pickle. Oh, this rally's been kept alive. Oh. And Crasto to the net. It's got the fans on their feet.
20. Match point 17.
It's set up 3 match points. Oh, that was a rip-roaring rally. It really was so entertaining to watch. Everything was happening. They put absolutely everything into it, these guys. 3 match points now.
Line. Service over.
3 for the Indians.
20.
Have to see another day, or another point at least.
Thank you. Second quarter up here.
Oh, it's another one.
Jumped by Kititharakul, challenges, called in.
Well, they're challenging at the ties. Just wonder whether that's a more delaying tactic than anything else. That's well and truly in. And only
Challenge
the
unsuccessful.
one point in
No
this.
challenges remaining. 19, 20.
Oh. Can the ties see it off? Can the Indians hang on and draw level? No, they can't. Well done, the Indians. Crasto.
20. Oh.
Quick to the mark there. Now, 2 clear points required. Indians have just picked up some momentum at the right time.
Service over. 21.
That's match point
20.
again. 4th one for the ties. Maybe a little bit of miscom as to who was going to take that. For Kititharakul and Prajongjai. Absolutely massive for them. Their first final of 2024. It's their home one as well, which they last achieved in 2021. Always special to play at home. And they were pushed hard in that second game by the Indians, who upped their game significantly. The change of events certainly playing a part in all of this.
21-12,
what a tremendous result.
20.
A valiant effort from them in the second game, but falling just short. And a late surge there, creating a few flutters for the ties. So there will be some tie presence tomorrow. That'll be of some relief to the fans here. Jongkopan Kititharakul and Ravindra Prajongjai, the top seeds from Thailand, beats Tanisha Crasto and Ashwini Ponnappa of India, the 4th seed, 21-12, 22-20. It's taken them 43 minutes to do it. So there'll be a fair bit of Thai representation then in 3 of the 5 categories tomorrow. There's your lineup. Mixed doubles, the Thailand and Kititharakul take on Guo and Chun. And then you've got Kititharakul and Prajongjai. We've just seen them take on Kusuma and Pratiwi. And then in the men's singles, that's an intriguing one. Angus Kalong of Hong Kong, China will play Li Zijia of Malaysia. And the final bit of Thai representation in the women's singles, Han Yue, the top seed, takes on Supanida Katong of Thailand. And finally, the men's doubles, always one to get people excited. Ranki Reddy and Shetty, top seeds from India, will take on Chen and Liu from China. So that is your lineup then for the finals tomorrow here at the Thailand Open 2024. Our coverage begins at 12 p.m. local time. We'll see you then tomorrow.